and welcome to Bottoms Down, Chair Yoga for Everyone. I'm Carol. I'm glad you've joined our community. Check out the Bottoms Down YouTube channel homepage for easy access to videos about the body area you want to work on, or the amount of time you have for your yoga practice today, or if you want to stay seated or stand more. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. Don't forget, it's free, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment. In today's practice, we'll explore poses for gratitude. When in a state of gratitude, the physical body releases tension and will also allow the poses to sit better in the body. And, per your request, our practice will include stretches for our feet. You'll only need a chair for today's class, and let's get started. All right, so we're going to come forward in our chair, and let's take just a moment to ground our feet. So we're going to think about having both feet on the floor equally weighted. And then the same kind of thing for our sits bones, right? So our sits bones are going to be equally weighted on the chair. We're going to have our hands resting lightly on our thighs. Let's flip our palms up to the ceiling. Close your eyes and connect to that breath. Just feeling your natural inhalation and exhalation. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart and set your intentions for today's practice. And consider creating an intention of gratitude. One more breath here. Bring your hands back down to your thighs and open your eyes. We're going to roll our shoulders. So forward, up, back, and down. Let's do that again. Forward, up, back, and down. And we're going to do that again reversed. Let's go back, up, forward, and down. One more. Back, up, forward, and down. Now we're going to do one at a time. So just pick a shoulder. It doesn't matter. Let's roll them one at a time. Oh yeah, that feels good. And then we're going to reverse it. Nice. All right. Very, very good. So we're going to move into a cat and a cow pose. So we're going to take our thumbs to the back wall and we're going to lift up our heart. Let's inhale peace and love. And then as you exhale, think about exhaling gratitude as you round your spine, hands on thighs for our cat pose. Let's do that again. Inhale into that peace and love, thumbs to the back wall. And exhale, hands to the thighs, exhaling that gratitude. I'm going to do that one more time. Inhale as we lift up, thinking about peace and love. And exhale, rounding those shoulders, hands on the thighs, exhaling. And release. Let's grab a sip of water. So the next thing we're going to do for our feet is called a toe extension. And so this particular series is helpful in preventing and treating plantar fasciitis. which is a condition that can cause pain in the heel when walking and also creates a little bit of difficulty raising the toes. So we're going to sit up again nice and tall in our chair, and we're going to bring our right ankle up to that left leg. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab very gently my toes and I'm going to pull them towards my ankle. So it's just a stretch here. Now I want you to be gentle with the stretch, okay? So don't overdo it here. And the other thing you can do is a little bit of a massaging for the ball of the sole of the foot, the arch of the foot is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's release that. And then we're going to do that again. Let's pull and give it a little massage if you wish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to release that. And we're going to do it one more time. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Grab it, give it a little tug, just a little stretch here. If you want to massage the arch of the foot, go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well, that felt pretty good. Let's do the other side. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're just going to pull those toes towards the ankle. So you should be feeling a stretch along the bottom of the foot all the way into the heel. Okay, so that's the idea here. Remember, if you want to give that arch a little stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's release it. Woo. Let's do it again. Here we go. Give it a little tug, a little massage for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. We just have one more. We got this. Here we go. Just a little tug and a massage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Very good. Go ahead and put that foot back down on the floor. We're going to move forward in our chair. And then we're going to lean all the way back. Okay? Bring your hands right at the chest. Now we're going to inhale to prepare, and we're going to exhale as we lift up into a seated position. And then inhale, we're going to go back. We're going to touch the chair, but not going to rest. Exhale, we're going to come up. The feet need to stay on the floor. Inhale, we're going to come back. And exhale, we're going to come up. Inhale back. Exhale up. We have one more. Inhale back. And exhale up. Okay. Bring your hands down. Now that's a great version. Wonderful. If you want the first add-on is we're going to bring our hands behind our head. Our elbows are going to be wide. Okay? So inhale, we're going to go back. We're going to touch that chair. Pull that up. Feel the difference, right? Exhale, we're going to come up. Keep the elbows back. Don't pull on the neck. The head is just resting in the palms of the hands. Inhale, back we go. And exhale up. Those feet stay on the floor. Inhale, back we go. And exhale, up we go. We have one more. Inhale, back we go. And exhale, up we go. All right, bring the hands down. Now, if you want one more add-on, we're going to extend the legs long. So instead of having the knees bent and the feet on the floor, our legs are long. All right, hands behind the head. If you want to do cross at chest, that's fine. Are we ready? Inhale as we come back. Exhale as we come up. Keep those feet down. They want to lift up. Back we go. And up. So what's happening is your hip flexors are trying to help. We want your abdominals to do all the work. Inhale, back we go. Exhaling forward. You feel it? I do. Inhale, back we go. Exhaling forward. We've got one more like this. We're going to go right into that add-on. Right into the add-on. Ready? Okay, we're going to take our right elbow and cross it over to that left knee. And then we're going to come back. And then we're going to lift up and we're going to bring our elbow to our knee. And then back we go. Aha! And up we go. We've got this. And back. Elbows back. Exhale as you come up. We've got one more on each side. We've got this. Connect to that heart center. Feel that gratitude, right? You feel it? One more. And release. Oh, that's so good. All right. So the next pose is called Malasana pose, garland pose. And we're going to heel, toe, our feet nice and wide. So make sure you're on that chair comfortably, but you do want to be a little bit forward. Okay, so our inner arms are going to go right on the inner thigh. You see that? Then the other one is going to go there. Put your palms together. Now I'm going to bring my knees in forward as I feel an isometric stretch on the inner thighs. Do you feel that? Let's think about everything we're thankful for. One more breath. Let's release that, and we're just going to do that one more time. Ready? Here we go. Connecting to that heart center, pulling that abdominals in, thinking about what we're grateful for. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Very good. Go ahead and heel toe those feet back together. And let's grab a sip of water. We're going to come to standing on the right side of our chair. So we're going to start by taking our feet about hip distance apart. And if it feels okay, you're going to go ahead and let go of the chair and you're going to bring your hands to your heart. All right? So we're going to rock our weight forward onto the balls of our feet, but leave the heel down. So don't lift the heel. Now we're going to bring our weight back and then we're going to lift our toes, all 10 toes. Place those toes down. Now we're going to lean to the right and we're going to come center. And we're going to lean to the left. And we're going to come center. We're going to lift the toes of the right foot and we're going to put them down one at a time, starting with the big toe. Then we're going to lift the toes of the other foot and we're going to put them down one at a time. Let's lean forward, center, lean back, lift all 10 toes, and down we go. Okay, so bring your hands to your side, and that is a great version of that series. What we're going to add on, this is a significant add-on, so you're not going to do it if it doesn't work for you. But we're going to close our eyes. So when you close your eyes, you're going to have a balance challenge. So not only are we working into that body awareness, so this is a lot about body awareness. We're lifting our feet and our toes, so we're getting a little bit of work in those as well, but we got some balance work. Okay, so remember, if you want to hold that chair, that's fine. If you want to leave your eyes open, that's fine. If you're with me, I'm bringing my hands to heart and I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to rock our weight forward into the balls of the feet. The heels do stay on the mat, but the weight is forward. Bring the weight to the center, and then we're going to let the weight go to the heels, and we're going to lift all 10 toes. Put those toes down. We're going to lean to the right. And we're going to come center. And we're going to lean to the left. And center. Weight forward. Weight center. Weight on the heels. Lift the 5 toes of the right foot. Starting with the pinky, we're going to put them down one at a time. Weight forward. Weight center. Weight back. Lift the 5 toes of the other foot. Starting with the big toe, we're going to put them down one at a time. Weight forward. Weight center. Now, weight back, lift all 10 toes, starting with the pinkies. We're going to put all 10 toes down one at a time. Weight forward and center and back. Lift all 10 toes. All 10 toes down and release. How did that feel? I know it's a little challenge there for the balance. It's really good for us though. Okay, so we're going to maintain this hip distance apart position, and we're going to move into an extended mountain pose. We're going to do a little variation of that, okay? So we're going to take our hands up to the ceiling. Shoulders are going to stay down, extending those arms up. All right. Now, we're going to bring those arms to a V, and we're going to look up. All right. So feeling the love and the gratitude, opening up those arms. Now, I want you to take your weight to the right. Leave those arms at V. And we're going to come center. And we're going to take our weight to the left. Now listen to my voice. If it works for you and you're feeling okay with balance, we're just going to take that right leg off the floor. So it's a little bit like star pose, isn't it? One more breath. Put that foot down and bring your hands down. How did that feel? Let's do the other side. I know, right? A little bit like star pose. Not exactly. We just get into it a little differently. Okay, get those feet hip distance apart, okay? We don't want to have the feet too close together. Let's come up to extended mountain to start with, all right? Arms extending up, shoulders are down, abdominals engaged, belly tight, right? Move into that V. Don't forget, open up. Feeling the love, feeling the gratitude. We're going to take our weight into that left leg first. We're going to bring the weight center, and then we're going to take the weight into the right leg, and then we're going to lift that left leg up. Ah, there we are. Star pose. You feel it? One more breath. Put the foot down. Bring the hands in and release. That's very good. Okay, we're going to stay on this side of our chair, and we're going to hold on to that chair, and we're going to lift that left knee up. Go ahead and bring your hand right under that knee. Now we're going to move the knee in towards the chair, and then we're going to bring it out. All right? We're going to inhale gratitude as we move that knee in, and we're going to exhale love and peace. Inhale gratitude. Exhale love and peace. One more. Inhale gratitude. Exhale love and peace. All right, we're going to reverse it now. Out we go. And in. Bring it out. And in. Bring it out. In. One more. We got this. Okay, now we're going to bring that knee up. I want you to take your hand, slide it along the thigh, over the knee, down the shin. Grab the ankle and let that knee fall down. So ideally, your knees would be even with one another. So it's a version of dancer pose, and if you want the full expression of it, you're going to let go of the chair. But don't feel like you have to. It's okay. One more breath. Hand back to the chair. Put that foot down and let's go to the other side. So this is a variation of dancer pose, right? So we're not lifting and doing the back bend, but that's okay. So we're going to hold that chair. We're going to bring that knee up. So we're going to grab on underneath it. Okay, ready? Let's move that knee towards the chair. Inhale, gratitude. Exhale, love and peace. Inhale, gratitude. Exhale, love and peace. Let's do that again. Crossing, down and around. Let's do one more. We got this. Stop and reverse it. Good. So a little bit of rotation for that hip joint, such a good thing, right? Keeping those hips open and flexible. All right, are we ready? Let's bring that knee up. Hand along the thigh, across the knee, down the shin, grab the ankle. Bring those knees down, one to near the other. Okay, are we ready? You want to let go of the chair? See if it works. One more breath. Hand back down, foot back down, and have a seat. Grab a sip of water. Clasp your hands behind your back. Press the knuckles down towards the seat of the chair. Lift your heart. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you, making room for gratitude. Let's drop our right ear towards our right shoulder. Don't lose that squeeze behind your back. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Drop that left ear towards that left shoulder. And drop your chin towards your chest again. Oh my goodness, that feels good. And let's release that. Okay, very good. We're going to move into seated thread the needle. So we'll start with our right arm. We're going to have our hands on our thighs to begin with, and we're going to lift our right arm up towards the ceiling. So your little twist here, right? So my ribs are moving, my knees are staying stable. I'm moving up. This ear is falling down kind of towards your leg, all right? Lifting up. Now, I'm going to take the hand that's in the air and I'm going to bring it through between the hand and my chest or my body, right? And it's going to come through and I'm going to twist and I'm going to look the other way. So now the opposite ear is down towards the leg. And then we're going to bring that arm up. You kind of see what we're doing here. We're going to inhale and then exhale as you come through. Thread the needle. Inhale, up we go. And exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, up we go. So feeling that twisting happening right at the ribs. And exhale down. And release. Okay, let's do the other side. So again, this hand is just going to rest here and my arm is going to kind of slide in and out between this arm and my leg. Okay, are we ready? We're going to twist as we look up, knees stay forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to bring that arm through. That opposite ear is going to go down towards your leg. Inhale, up we go. And exhale, thread it through. Inhale, up we go. Exhale, thread it through. Last time. Up we go. And thread it through. And release. Excellent. Bring your arms out wide. Right hand on top, hug yourself. Lots of gratitude for yourself for doing the hard work. Let's lift those elbows up towards the ceiling. And let's bring those elbows down. Bring them center. Let's go to the right. And center. And left. And center. We're going to open. And let's get the other arm on top. Hug yourself. Squeeze. Elbows up. Center. Elbows down. And center. To the left. And center. And to the right. Center we go. And release. All right. So the only add-on, we're going to do that whole series one more time with our leg crossed, okay? So if it feels okay for you, you're going to cross one leg on top of the other. Here we go. Open. Cross one arm on top. Let's go down. Center. Up. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Open the arms. Switch legs. Opposite arm on top. Down. Center. Up. Center. Right. Center. And left. And center. Very good. Well, that feels good to me. Okay, so we're going to move into pyramid pose. We're going to extend our right leg out, toes to the ceiling. Now, we're going to extend first, nice and long through the spine. Hold on to those thighs and let that heart fall forward. So just feel that stretch first, and then we're going to do a little add-on. And tuck the chin and roll it up. Now, the knee that's bent, that's the arm you're going to use. You're going to extend it up, inhale to prepare. Then exhale, you're going to come to the outer edge of that leg. And inhale, up we go. Exhale down. Inhale, up we go. Exhale down. Inhale, up we go. Last one. And exhale down. Release that. Okay, is that feeling all right? Can we do the other side? Let's do it. Extend that leg, toes to the ceiling. Let's start just by doing one forward, holding onto those thighs, just feeling that stretch first. Hamstring. All right, tuck the chin and roll it up. Now the knee that's bent, that's the arm we're going to use. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come out to the outer edge of that leg. Inhale, up we go. Exhale down. Inhale, up we go. Exhale down. And release. Excellent. We're going to cross ankle to knee. Remember, if that doesn't feel good for you, you're going to cross ankle to ankle. It's fine. Pick the version that you like. We're going to hang out here for just a couple of breaths. So it's a little bit of that hip stretch, right? So that getting into that hip and glute area. All right, if you want a little more, this can be what you're happy with right here. If you want a little bit more, lengthening nice and long through the spine, we're going to begin to let the heart fall forward. Keeping the back flat. So look out, not down. So looking out just a little bit. Keep the back flat. You're going to get a little bit better stretch there. Tuck the chin, roll it up. And then we're just going to move that knee up and down a little bit. Fluttering the butterfly wing, moving that hip joint. All right. Now let's do that again. Inhale, extend, exhale, come forward. If you want to press gently on that leg, you can. You don't have to. It's just an option. And roll it up. Very good. Okay, let's do the other side. So we're going to start by just hanging out here for a couple of breaths. And remember that ankle to ankle is a great version, right? Just don't move this foot in. Keep this foot out as you cross over, because we want to get a little stretch into the back hip glute. Ha! This could be all you need right here. And you're like, yeah, this is good for me. If you want a little bit more, we're going to extend the spine nice and long. And we're just going to begin to let the heart fall forward. Oh, right? You feel it? Remember, looking out, not down. Tuck the chin and roll it up. Good. And let's just move that knee a little bit up and down. Okay, last time. Extend and hinge. It feels so good to me. Remember, you can press just gently on this leg if you want to. One more breath. All right, let's go ahead and come up. Unravel. So remembering that not skipping Savasana is a great way to express gratitude to yourself for your yoga practice. Hands resting lightly on the thighs. Flip the palms up to the ceiling. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Take a deep breath in and a full, complete, cleansing breath out.
Start right now. Now is the time. This is the place. Go with what you have and do what you must do. If you've been waiting for an ideal time, consider the wait over. Choose an item from your to-do list and get going. As nice as it would have been to start earlier, that possibility is not available to you. What you do have is the next best option, which is to start right now. The clock is running. Time is passing, and you might as well make use of as much of that time as possible. The instant you start to take action, you begin to transform fleeting time into enduring value. Your efforts may very well bring complications, challenges, distractions, uncertainty, and other issues. But putting off those efforts will only make them more difficult when you finally get around to them. Do yourself a big favor and start right now. The moment you currently have is ready for you to get the very best out of it.
Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Reach up with the right hand. Give the head a gentle tug as you press that left hand down towards the floor. Release it. Drop your chin towards your chest. Reach up with your hands. Give the head a gentle tug. Release it. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Reach up with the left hand. Give the head a gentle tug, pressing that right hand down towards the floor. Release it. Look up just slightly. Open your mouth if you want to stretch your jaw. Bring your hands to your heart. Honoring one another, we say, Namaste. Thank you for joining today. I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you. And I will see you next time.